Entropy can be described as the amount of unusable energy in a substance, sometimes through the measure of chaos or disorder. The more chaos, the higher the entropy. Hotter substances tend to have more entropy than cooler substances, and substances with larger masses tend to have more entropy than smaller masses. And sometimes they like to ask questions like, there is a shelf of organized books, and then there's a table with random books scattered across the table. Which one has more entropy? The one that has more chaos or more disorder is considered to have more entropy. Also, if they say two substances, they have similar temperatures, but one is bigger than the other, well, the larger mass will have more entropy. If I have two objects that are of similar mass, but one is hotter than the other, the warmer or the hotter substance is considered to have more entropy. Internal energy and work done by heat. So energy cannot be created or destroyed. So this means that there's a known amount of total energy in a system. That same amount of energy must be accounted for at any point in time. So the change in energy in a system is going to be equal to the heat gained or lost minus the work done. So when heat does work, that is considered coming out of the system. And apart from that, since things are not 100% efficient, we might have some heat gain or we might have some heat loss. Heat gain is considered a positive and heat loss is a negative. Last, we have the isobaric process. It's one of the thermodynamic processes. It's the only one we're going to look at this video. It's a very specific process where work is being done by temperature to increase volume while pressure remains constant. So what you'll notice in this little machine that's moving is that the temperature is moving, but the pressure is staying the same. All right. If you look at the graph, you'll see that as temperature increases, volume increases, and it's directly proportional. The work done is equal to pressure multiplied by the change in volume. This pressure is usually measured in pascals, and our volume is usually measured in meters cubed. When you multiply these two things, you get the work done in joules.